Funko is full of lies.
What's poppin', everybody? So this week, what's happening? Funko news, entertainment, sports, all with kdogandfish. Let's dive right into it. New York Comic-Con exclusives dropped, and they're mostly still available.
Yeah, they're not selling out.
Even the heavy metal boxes, which are really cool.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get ours. We got one of each character. Eventually, I think two of them sold out, and then I saw the other day Phil D. Graves restocked again. I didn't check to see today if it was sold out again, but you still can get some of these boxes.
Right.
And most of the NYCC exclusives.
Pretty much.
But a lot of them are really cool.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to get ours and open it up on a future show, but that's one of the things that dropped this week.
Yeah. I like a lot of the NYCC. I'm just surprised it didn't sell out. I expected it to, but whatever. I mean, it is what it is.
Some of the cool ones did sell out, like the Toxic Avenger. You can still get it on Target, but the Funko Shop sold out. They also sold out of the Darth Maul and some of the anime.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Freddy Bones is still available. There's a bunch of them you can still get. But either way, I like some of these NYCC exclusives, so not going to complain. Looking forward to the Indiana Jones with snakes. I want that for my personal collection.
Yeah.
Something also that happened in the Funko news this week at New York Comic-Con, they revealed these 18-inch gold Tony Stark figures.
They're glorious.
And we were like, oh, yay, because we love gold, and why not have it be giant? And then the rumors started swirling about the price and then and how you were going to get them. And then this week, this actually dropped.
Yeah.
$150 USD.
That's just no.
For an 18-inch gold figure. And these would have actually been cool if they had not done Tony Stark face. And I'm a huge Iron Man fan.
Yeah.
These are ugly. They're not cool. If they did full mask on Iron Man figures, I actually think they would have been a little bit better. But that doesn't justify the price point.
No.
Like, that's crazy talk. 150 USD.
So explain to everyone,
'Kay,
if they don't understand, how you could get your hands on this big steaming piece of Explain how you could actually get them. Because it's interesting, to say the least.
So on Wednesday, they dropped on the Funko Shop like a normal exclusive, and it was just they showed all the possible figures. You pay the $150 USD,
okay,
and you get sent almost like the NFTs, where you get sent a digital code. Right. And then you would see which figure you were going to get. And there was a possibility of 5.
Right.
There's a red and gold for 1,500 piece. So you had a 50% chance at getting that one because there's 3,000 total.
Okay.
Then a silver for 650 pieces.
Okay.
A gold, 450. Silver and black, 350. And then the most rare, black and gold, 50 piece.
Okay.
3,000 total.
Gotcha.
They dropped, and then they sold out. And everyone was like, oh, man. I didn't think these were going to be popular.
Right.
And then miraculously, somehow, they restocked. And now you can get up to 12. So how did they sell out and then restock?
Some doesn't smell
You
right.
riddle me that. Because I'm going to tell you one thing. I think it's lies.
I think it's lies too.
Lies.
Yeah. That is.
They wanted to create a demand.
Exactly.
Fake that they're sold out.
I think they faked a sellout.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at you right now, Funko. I love Funko. I don't want to be on them.
Yeah.
But we were talking about them, cutting back and doing smarter decisions. They fired Brian Mariotti. They were gonna clean slate, lean startup. Right? We all saw the announcement. You're doing 18-inch gold figures, and then you straight up lied about a sellout. They did not sell out. You fake sold out so that disc trackers and other news outlets go, sorry, they're gone.
Yeah, and there's a sense of urgency.
Well,
I don't know why there would be, because they're sold out. There's no sense of urgency. It's like, oh, shit, I missed them.
Exactly. So,
oh, wait, no, you didn't. Here they are.
Oh, restock. Go get them before they're gone again.
Yeah, but they were already gone. You only had 3,000. How are they back again?
Exactly.
And then here's the other thing. Here's the other thing. Here's what's driving me crazy about Funko. And we like Funko. They just infuriate us. Is like they're just on their collectors.
Yeah.
Like if you actually, I'm not crapping on the people that bought this, right?
If you got them because you're into collecting,
Yeah.
I mean, good on you.
Yeah, if you see value in it and you're big time into Iron Man and all that stuff, then great for you. But if you jumped on it right away because you were like, oh, there's 3,000 pieces, it's limited, so it's going to have even more value, and maybe I'll get the black and gold one that's got chocolate inside, and you're going to be like, it's going to be worth a fortune, and then it's sold out, and you're like, yes, I got 2 of them. And then half an hour later, it's still available. You're sitting there going...
They go back online
You're
miraculously.
Like, are the 3,000 piece count really accurate?
Yeah.
Are they really going to be as valuable? Because, by the way, they're all final sale.
Yeah.
That's Funko's newest thing, right?
Oh, everything's final.
Their tagline is no longer everyone's a fan of something.
Yeah.
Their new tagline is everything is final sale.
Final sale.
That's all there is to it. You're not getting it back, right? So, I don't know. You're just pissing off all your collectors.
I don't like a fake sellout.
And how do you redeem this? So you open it like an NFT?
I didn't.
And then how do
actually-
you redeem it?
I didn't actually see the process.
Yeah.
But it is completely random which figure you were going to get.
Right.
So when you completed your purchase, almost like we did with the NFT packs, we got sent those packs, we open them, and you see what you get.
Yeah.
And I think that's a similar process with the 18-inch gold Iron Man, is you're going to get this token or whatever, this thing, you open it up, it's going to tell you which one you got, and then you're physically going to get that. You redeem it, and they send it to you. But $150 USD.
Too much.
And then you can't pick which one you want.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, you're not going to be able. If they were all the same piece count, that wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
But since they're limited, of course, you're not going to be able. Everyone would just pick the black and
Well,
gold.
your idea is like, oh, it's like, it's a chase.
Yeah.
Except there's 4 chases. All right, whatever. And you're limited to 2. So if you buy it, or yesterday you were limited to 2. Today you can get 100 if you want.
Yeah.
There's actually,
I think
there's 2,900 still available. Like, what if you got 2 of the red suit, the commons? You'd be like, oh, I just spent $300. I got the same one. That sucks.
You're gonna be real happy about that.
It's different than taking the chance on a chase at a $15 Funko Shop exclusive. You're like, oh, I ordered 2. It's $30. No big deal. That's $300. And you're gonna get USD.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We got a lot that we want to go through in the show, but this felt like it needed some attention because I smell some bull there
It stinks.
with the fake sellout.
It's like those teen movies when the geek had the really sexy girl at the school go to prom with him, and then you find out that he paid her.
Got it.
That's exactly what this is.
That feels like that.
That's what this is. It's exactly what Funko did.
That's a pretty good analogy.
Yeah, it's like Can't Buy Me Love.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is.
It's total Patrick
They're
Dempsey.
Patrick Dempsey.
Yeah.
You Patrick Dempsey'd us.
If you're old enough to know
That's what
that
happened
is.
here.
Yeah. All right. Other Funko news. We saw the Back to the Future NFTs. I was actually really impressed with the redeemables.
Those are cool.
Those are fun to open. We won't say which redeemables we got,
But we got some.
We got some.
Yeah. Not like Jurassic Park where we didn't do very well.
No, that one was bad.
Yeah.
The Regan from The Exorcist, because the new movie opened, so they did the moment like in the bed pop movie moment.
That was cool.
Funko Shop exclusive. I thought that was really cool, and a brand new Eddie Van Halen.
That's awesome.
Funko Shop exclusive.
Can't go wrong with Eddie Van Halen.
So that was really cool. And then there's Funko that's coming soon that got announced this week.
Mm-hmm.
So we finally saw Glams. You and I have been talking about this because we knew about it as a retailer.
Right.
But Clerks 3 pops. So we finally got Glams for that.
Mm-hmm.
And there will be a Kevin Smith, Silent Bob Funko Shop exclusive for Clerks 3.
Cool.
New pops for the Ahsoka series. We're finally going to get a common Grand Admiral Thrawn that was only a convention exclusive, which is worth like $500. So that's awesome. Also, some new pops for Mando season 3.
Saw those. Cool.
I did like the Mando with the Darksaber. That looked really good. Black Phone pops that Ethan Hawke, I believe, is a star.
That was a great movie.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either, but it came out a while ago, didn't it?
Like a year or two ago,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was last year. Yeah,
Last year?
But there
All
is a chase. There's
Yeah.
also going to be an all red Funko Shop exclusive.
Yeah.
The
It was
chase
good.
is pimp.
movie is
Yeah.
really cool.
I have no idea what it is. Like I know I saw the pictures for Funko, but
I'll add it on my list. I did watch Grumpy Old Men the other night.
how was that?
Classic.
Yeah,
Classic.
I think she's from one of the islands.
yeah.
All right, we're not gonna.
That was the best.
I know
That guy's the best.
Burgess Meredith.
yeah, he was the best. Yeah.
Also, we saw at New York Comic Con they gave a sneak look at a giant 18-inch Loki, which looked really cool.
All over that.
Color
amazing.
change Stitch mugs. Here we go. Listen, we go for something that's really cool to another rant. It doesn't even come with a Funko Pop. It's just a color change coffee mug. When it gets hot, it shows Stitch sitting. Why do we need color change mugs? Why?
I don't know.
If it came with a Funko Pop inside, and then you get to keep the mug, that's cool.
It's too many SKUs.
You don't need it.
Anyways,
need it.
I'm sure it's amazing.
And also coming soon, I'm assuming for Valentine's Day, and that's DC Funko Pop box of chocolates.
It's gonna be cheap ass chocolate.
Yeah, it's not gonna be good.
It's not going to be good.
It's not Hershey.
It's not going to taste. It's not going to be $150 USD Tony Stark good.
my
I'll tell you
God.
that much.
We definitely, absolutely, everybody's been talking about this. Everyone's like, you know what Funko needs? Chocolate.
Chocolate. So when we're supposed to be cutting back, we're getting color change mugs
Yeah.
and chocolate.
Yeah. And in entertainment,
Yeah, what's going on in the movies?
Taylor Swift is a genius.
She's the smartest person alive.
She is. The fact that she locked down Travis Kelce, that sexy
okay.
piece of man
I
candy.
thought you were going to talk about the movie.
Oh, she has hit the lottery.
Yeah, she did.
And she had a pretty good opening weekend for her movie, but
Yeah.
the lottery is Travis Kelce.
92.8 opening weekend domestic, and it was 123 million worldwide as
Yeah.
of recording the show.
Yeah.
It cost 10 to 20 million to make, and the genius part is she produced it herself, she financed it herself, she marketed it herself, and she cut out Hollywood studios. So she didn't need them to produce, market, and distribute. She contacted, I think it was AMC chain of theaters. We're
Yeah.
also getting them in Canada.
Right.
And she released the movie herself in a direct deal with theaters
Yeah.
and completely cut out Hollywood. So she gets to keep, and they would have kept, obviously, the lion's share of the money from the
Yeah.
box office. And
Yeah.
now Taylor gets it.
I know. Just
And
genius.
It's genius.
Yeah.
And it killed. It's the highest grossing concert movie opening in theaters. I think it won October, right? It's the highest grossing October opening ever.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's going to
Yeah.
make hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars on top of what she's making doing the concert tour.
I heard she was pissed that she wasn't getting popcorn money.
Oh, she wanted a piece of the popcorn.
She's like,
yeah, they denied that.
I want popcorn residuals. And they're like, sorry. And she's like, I'm Taylor Swift.
But you know I'm Taylor Swift. right?
Also, the Twizzlers, too. I want Twizzler money. Twizzlers and popcorn.
You can keep
You can have
Raisinets.
it raisinets
I don't want
and the
Raisinets.
nachos with the cheese sauce. You guys can have that.
That's garbage.
That's garbage. I want popcorn and Twizzler,
Twizzler.
money. That's it. Do it. Do it.
What else is going on in entertainment?
The trailer for Monarch Legacy of Monsters came out.
Apple TV Plus is doing a new Godzilla TV show,
I'm kind of in.
and
I'm
the
kind of in.
trailer looks
I'm
good.
in. I'm in. I'm in. I think
It
it looks
looks
all right.
good.
Yeah.
I think we need
No beekeeper.
it's no beekeeper trailer.
Yeah.
Jason Statham, but I think that we need a really good Godzilla thing. I'm not a fan of Godzilla versus Kong. I wasn't a fan of the Bryan Cranston movie.
Right.
No, I love Bryan Cranston.
Yeah, it wasn't very good,
We
though.
need and even the Kong one with Jack Black and
Yeah.
that
yeah.
thing. Like we need a good
Yeah.
Godzilla thing.
Yeah.
We need a good Godzilla.
I agree.
thing.
I agree.
So I think I'm looking forward to this. I think it's going to be good.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah.
The new Henry Cavill trailer is really good, too.
Oh, are you talking about the spy one with Bryce Dallas Howard?
That's the one.
What's that called?
I just thought,
Acolyte.
hey?
I think Acolyte.
Acolyte? No. I just thought of it now.
No.
Argyle. That's
That
it.
was it. Yeah.
What did
Ar-
you say?
Acolyte.
I don't even know what that is.
Is that a
I
word?
think it was.
Is that
Star
the-
Wars.
Is that the stuff inside a Gatorade?
What
No,
is
it's
that?
I think it's a Star Wars movie coming out. Yeah, it's Argyle.
Argyle, yeah.
Argyle.
I'll start that
That was
again.
close. You guys had nothing.
Yeah,
No,
no, we had nothing. I had nothing. We had,
No, we got to keep that part. Yes, Argyle the trailer looks awesome. It's
Yeah.
got a huge cast.
yeah, and the dude from the Kingsman is behind,
Yeah.
he's behind it. And yeah,
It looks like a Kingsman.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. I'm
looks
really
good.
in on that. Yeah, for sure. We wanted to recommend Our Flag Means Death on HBO Max.
Yeah, season 2 just started, and if I don't even know the guy's name, I always call him Murray from Flight of the Conchords. I don't know the actor's name, but he's one of the funniest people on the planet. And I was like, Taika Waititi produces the show. He also plays Blackbeard in season 1, and Murray from Flight of the Conchords, and I'm like, I gotta watch it.
Yeah.
And season 2, they're pumping it because season 2 just started, and I'm in love with the show. I think it's hilarious, so definitely recommend it.
Yeah.
It's on Crave in Canada, HBO Max in the States.
Yep.
Good show. Funny.
Do we want to talk about the Meg too? No, we'll save that.
No.
It is available on Crave though.
I'm good.
If you want to give it a chance.
Yeah, I'm all right.
It's all right. It's
and moving on.
And in other news, Spider-Man 2 comes out on PS5.
Yep.
So we're
That's what
celebrating.
B-Money's doing all weekend.
Today's a big day. It's the last day we're going to see B-Money for about
Gone for a week.
6 months.
Yeah.
So it's good.
He's gonna grow a beard.
Yep.
Sit in his underpants.
Literally.
Just
It's
play.
like, he's going to look like last man standing.
Be like the
You know?
when Tom Hanks finished running as Forrest Gump.
Exactly.
When he was done. He's like, I'm gonna go home now.
Yeah.
With the trucker hat and the beard.
Yeah, he's just going to come out of his house holding a volleyball, just getting the paper out at the end of the driveway. Neighbors are going to be looking at you going like, oh, he must have got the new Spider-Man game.
He's playing Spider-Man too.
Playing Spider-Man, yeah. So anyways.
It looks good.
And supposedly it has amazing reviews.
Yeah.
So
It's getting 9s and 10s.
maybe this will be what crosses me over to getting a PlayStation.
I do.
Wait, I think I have the PlayStation.
You don't. You have a 4.
Oh, do I?
You
Okay.
have a 4.
Okay.
I do want to eventually get a PS5, and this game might do it.
So this one I can't play on a PS4?
I think you.
Oh, that's how they get you.
Oh, you can play 4s on 5, but you can't play 5s on 4s.
Oh, that's a Taylor Swift move.
That's how they get you.
That's a Taylor Swift move right there.
Yeah.
Boom. They're going to call that the Swiftie. Yeah. Boom. That's it. Oh, you want to play my game? You got to buy a whole new unit. You know?
And in sports, NHL season's back on. This is part of our Just a Bit Offside. We want to talk sports with you guys.
Yeah, it's been some awesome games, too.
Yeah,
good,
great
good start to
games.
the season. Yeah.
MLB playoffs. I really like the Rangers, even though they just lost to the Astros.
Yeah.
I like the Rangers and the Phillies. I think the Phillies are kind of on fire.
Phillies are actually,
They're looking really good.
Yeah, I'm back in the Phillies for sure.
So I think that's going to be. We won't see the World Series until next week, but still, I think those are. It's going to be a fun watch at least.
Yeah, World Series is always fun to watch. Playoffs are kind of like playoffs for baseball are always fun.
Yeah.
It's just the regular season because it's 162 games.
It's too much.
It's too much. It's too much. Playoffs are always fun.
Playoff baseball. I'm in.
Yeah, Jays didn't do that great, but that's fine. We got next year and
No,
then
it's like
the year after that, and then maybe the year
It's
after that.
Toronto.
Yeah.
Right? You the least. You have a great regular season, you make the playoffs, and then you just lose.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's just Toronto's used to it.
Yeah.
Also, the NBA season starts October 24th, so that's coming up right away. Preseason games are on. One bit of fun news: James Harden, who's being a bit of a crybaby, skip practice. He's not even showing up. He wants a trade. I can't tell you how much I hate James Harden. You haven't proven. You haven't won anything.
Yeah.
You haven't done anything. You can't do anything.
And what's he getting paid this year? 46 million,
disgusting amounts of
something
money.
like that. And I don't even.
It's gross.
So he's demanding a trade, and it's with the Clippers, and there's all these hiccups, and there's one player that I can't even remember his name, but that's the one player the Clippers don't want to trade,
That's
and
what's holding.
what's holding up the trade, and that player is not even in their starting rotation or something.
Oh,
I heard about it on Mad Dog. I don't get it. I'm not a Harden fan. I feel bad for Embiid. Embiid wants to win, and the East has gotten better, and you're still sitting there.
Look at the Celtics.
Surrounded by 18-inch Ironmans. Like, you are not, you are going nowhere.
Tony Starks.
You're going nowhere. Like, you're screwed. I hate to say it, Embiid, but you're screwed. Milwaukee's gotten better. Boston's gotten better.
Yeah.
Everybody's better. Well, Toronto hasn't gotten better. But, I mean, you're sitting there, and you're in neutral, and you're not going anywhere. So, sorry, Embiid. I feel bad because he's awesome. So.
I feel bad. He deserves it. He was the MVP last season.
He was great.
Yeah, Sixers got to get rid of Harden, and he's just got to retire.
Just get rid of him. Who
I'm
cares?
done with that
Take
guy.
whatever you can get for the guy. You're going to clear his salary.
Yeah.
You can get 15 other players.
I don't think you're allowed to.
But you could if you wanted to.
Mathematically.
You know, like
And NFL news, week 6, there were a couple of big upsets.
yeah.
The Cleveland Browns, who had no Deshaun Watson because
Yeah.
of his shoulder, started PJ Walker. This is in Cleveland, but they were
Yeah.
taking on the undefeated 49ers.
Yeah.
And I don't think anyone saw this coming. Brock Purdy had a bad game. Everyone, Christian McCaffrey had an oblique injury.
Debo was out.
Debo was
He
out.
left. Yeah, as
so
well,
they were both playing, but then left early.
Yeah.
And it just went downhill from there. Like
Yeah.
it fell apart. And they actually had a chance to win at the end. And
Yeah.
Cleveland won, I think, 19-17.
Yeah.
It was a missed field goal right at the end by the 49ers.
Yeah, they missed a field goal. Also, PJ Tucker got lucky on a couple of his throws that should have been intercepted.
Yeah.
So it was just the Browns' day. It was the
That's
Browns'
so
day.
weird.
and-
Congrats to G-Boats
yeah,
on his Browns.
it was the
dude.
Browns' day for sure. But you know what? Brock Purdy still brought them back to a field goal miss.
Yeah,
It was literally 6 inches to the right.
I agree.
Yeah.
The other undefeated team, my Eagles, lost to. There was only 2 undefeated teams
Yeah.
going into week 6.
Yeah.
They both lost.
I can't believe that. I didn't even watch the end of the game. I was talking to you, and I'm like, Eagles got this.
Eagles were up 14-3.
Boop, let's put something else on.
14-3
Yeah.
and lost 2014.
Yeah.
So the worst part was Jalen Hurts had an okay game, already had 2 interceptions. They were in Jets territory, and all they needed was a first down, and they
Yeah.
would have kneeled, and the game would have been over.
Right.
And so instead, this is on 3rd down. Instead of going, so to get that first down to just kneel and end the game, they threw it, and he threw his 3rd interception of the game, and it went deep back into their own end, and the Jets got a touchdown right
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
So the other thing that bothered me about that, instead of that throw, was why not just run? Take your chance, less chance at an interception or
Yeah,
something,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You get the first down, you kneel, it's over. If
Yeah.
you don't, you punt,
Yeah.
and then you make Zach Wilson go
Yeah.
the whole
The
way.
length of the field. Get them to go 80 yards.
Yeah. So the interception gave them like a 20 yards to get a TD to win the game. And so that really sucked. It was a horrible decision to throw on that play. That made me mad. And both, undefeated teams lost. Those are the 2 big upsets in week 6. Now, week 7, I'm excited for 2 games. Chargers at Chiefs.
That's a divisional game.
Good divisional game.
Chargers have been hit and miss, though, but we'll see.
But they kind of always have the Chiefs number. I
That's
don't
true.
remember late
It's true.
in last season.
True.
And then this is huge. Palmerino
Yeah.
is messaging me nonstop.
I believe it.
His Miami Dolphins
Yeah.
are taking on the Eagles. They're both 5-1
In Philly.
in Philly Sunday Night Football.
That's
So
a game.
That's a great game.
That's a game.
The rest of the games are not that great.
Not really. You're right, though. The Chiefs Chargers is a good game, and
It's gonna be
the Chiefs are having offensively are not doing great. Their defense is top 5 in the league, but
yeah.
their offense is kind of like, I don't know.
Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to Sunday Night Football. And to wrap this up, fantasy football, we have Versus Fans, a league, and it's a lot of fun. And we won. We dominated Wes's wondrous team 210-130. We smacked them silly.
Yeah.
We move up to 9th. Not good. We haven't been playing that great.
9th. All right.
We are now 2-4, and we take on Seth in week 7, who has his entire team on a bye this week.
Okay.
So
All right.
appreciate Seth the automatic win.
All right.
To quote the league, a taco bye.
Okay. All
Because you're everyone, Joe Burrow, everybody's on a bye.
Okay.
So we're looking forward to that win. He's currently in first at 5-1, but we're a 30-point favorite going into this game, this matchup because of the buys. Mchu remains in second place, also at 5-1, and to no one's surprise, G Boats is dead last in our league of 12 teams, 0-6. He's 0-6.
G-Boats gotta come on strong in the second half. We're in 9th, so we're not doing that great.
Yeah, but we're moving on up, baby.
Yeah. Well,
we're looking at 2 back-to-back wins here.
You're getting ahead of yourself.
It's going to be a lot of fun. I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in for what was the latest What's Poppin' with K-Dog and Fish in Funko, entertainment, and sports. For this show, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, I'm Fish.
K-Dog.
We'll see you again soon.
Peace.